plays games with Steve. Clover and I walked slowly out of the AB room. Dio glanced over at us as he exited his own room. I looked away before he could make eye contact.
Sigma, why? After all that stuff you said. I mean, it's not like I'm criticizing you. I think you made the right decision.
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize. I think I would have chosen betray if I was in your position. We'll find another way, alright? We just have to keep an eye on Dio. As soon as he gives us an opening, we take it. And I'm sure Alice will help us too.
Did you tell her?
It's okay. We can trust Alice. There's no way she told him. Anyway, let's go check the results.
Yeah.
Kay and Alice betray Tenmyoji. Unify Quark ally. Betray.
Yeah, kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Oh no! Well, but Kay has 9. Go, Kay! I forgot. Like Kay was such like a major like part of like the early like episodes, and like I've just like forgot about that dude. You know? Oh, Kay! No! Alice, why? Hey! What the hell is this?
Sorry, I decided to choose betray, you fucko.
Oh, so you don't care what happens to Quark?
What kind of a cold-hearted bastard are you?
Jeez.
Please, just give it back.
Hey, Sigma, what are you talking about?
We found the acceleravir in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it. What? You mean he has it? Right now?
Nah, I don't have it. What? Well, I won't have it in about 2 seconds. The moment the words left his mouth, I knew what he planned to do. No! Don't! I leapt towards him as I spoke, but it was already too late. Dio snatched the vial out of his pocket, brought it up, and threw it to the ground.
No.
You bastard! What are you doing?
A promise is a promise. If you chose an ally, this never would have happened. You want to blame someone? Blame yourselves.
I'd had enough. Something snapped in my brain.
Kick his ass. Kick his ass.
I let out a guttural roar and leapt forward, only to be stopped short by a firm hand on my arm. It was Phi.
Hold it.
Why are you stopping me?
Because this isn't the time for that.
Huh? What do you mean this isn't the time for?
Look at the number 9 door.
Kay. Kay was indeed standing in front of the door. What? What is he?
No!
9. His BP is 9. What? Suddenly we're all running toward Kay and the number 9 door. Fuck you, Kay. Fuck you, Kay. What do I say to Kay other than fuck you, Kay? What the hell do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? Well, that should be obvious, but if you insist, I am attempting to leave.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I assure you I would do no such thing. I am perfectly serious. After a rational assessment of the facts, I have concluded that this is the wisest course of action. What is currently our highest priority? The answer is, of course, to save Quark. He must be taken to a hospital as soon as possible. For that to happen, one of us must escape and call for help. Currently, the only one of us capable of doing so is myself. That is why I intend to escape.
And leave us all behind.
Unavoidable, but as I said, I do intend to call for help.
Couldn't you have at least waited until the next round? Then you could have raised Quark's BP to 9 and taken him with you.
And what would happen if Dio was Quark's opponent in the next round? I have no illusions about what Dio would do. This is the most logical choice. The number 9 door is open, baby. Hey.
Wait, where's Alice?
Yes, Alice is in the AB room. She has collapsed, but you needn't be concerned. She is only sleeping.
Oh no. What did you do to Alice?
You will need to ask her yourself. I must take my leave.
Hey! God damn it! Wait!
Dio charged at K, but the larger man easily sidestepped him Dragon Ball Z style and tumbled nimbly through the door just before it closed. What's the instant transmission thing? Is it called that?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
Goku senses some ki and he puts his fingers up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just talking about the just like the traditional chin 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 chin.
Oh yeah, right.
Let's close, baby. Oh, too bad.
What did
So
K do to
sad.
Alice? You fucking K. You conniving jerk. It doesn't start with K, I know, but it kind of sounds like it does.
Oh no, yeah. Got me over.
Conniving K, yeah. Game. Game. Game.
Gamehameha.
Well,
Gamehameha.
thank you for pronouncing it the right way and not Gamehameha.
Ugh.
Binya. Alright, so let's take it back. Do. Jump it back. Gotta pick
Squares, or never mind. Yeah, square after this.
pick the bitch ass answer, I guess. Well, I
I
don't
think it's a bitch ass
I
answer.
think it's a pretty tough spot here.
Yeah.
So it would be funny if this one Dio's like, alright, and I just hit betray and his finger accidentally slips and hits ally. He's like, oh no!
Oh shit!
Oh no! Clover and I stepped out of the AB room. For several long moments, we just stared at one another. Words weren't necessary. Everything she would have tried to tell me, I could already see in her eyes. Let's go. I turned and headed toward the results screen.
Sigma.
I heard her behind me, her voice barely louder than a whisper. The choice was already made. I stood up straight and kept walking.
Betrayed Temioji. Ally, we saw this. Ally?
Yeah.
What a surprise.
-1, and K still gets to leave.
Okay. This is the first time we've seen a -1 happen, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. What?
Sigma's BP is...
Negative.
Suddenly, all eyes were on me. I felt their weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I didn't have to wait long. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing in. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be anesthetic, Soparil. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Hey! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Trying to open my eyelids was like trying to lift sheets of lead. I know a thing or two about lead. My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that had to be Dio in front of the number 9 door. Damn it. You'll keep your promise, god damn it. I groaned and with Herculean effort lifted my head and then my sluggish body off the floor. Every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles threatened to give out again. But somehow I forced myself ahead, a single thought burning in my mind. I would reach Dio. Then, at last... The smudge of color faded into a recognizable person. I threw out my hand in front of him. Give it back. Give me the medicine. Give it back? Don't act like it's yours. Aren't we supposed to share everything we find here?
I don't care. Just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
We found the acceleravir in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
What?
You mean he has it? Right now?
Yeah, so?
I kept my promise. Now you... I wasn't a fool. I knew the kind of person Dio was. There was a chance he wouldn't give us back the acceleravir. If he didn't, then I'd die with my hands around his throat. I gathered as much of my mind as I could and got ready to attack.
Fine.
Not quite what I'd been expecting.
Here. With a shrug, he pulled the vial out of his pocket and tossed it toward me. I caught it and pulled the tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it.
The label said unmistakably, acceleravir. It was the real thing. Clover, take it. I held it out toward her.
Right. Of course.
She quickly tucked it into her pocket. Good. Now at least Quark will be alright. With that, the last of my strength left me. I dropped to my knees.
Sigma, are you okay? Sigma! Sigma!
I guess this is it.
First, yeah, Super L. Ooh, and then it takes your breath away.
9 minutes. Once the Soparil was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxant followed it. About 4 minutes had already passed, which left me with 5, give or take a little. In 5 minutes, I would be dead. What could I do in 5 minutes? How could I save myself? I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right up until the very end. Okay, Sigma. You could do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solutions. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, has a solution.
My hero, Professor Layton, taught me that.
There's always another option. Hopelessness is a state of mind. I just had to think. Think.
Like my other hero, Winnie the Pooh.
There was a way out. I'd find it. I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. There had to be an answer. Oh, I was about to curse the game out, but the fact that it's a to be continued, that gives me hope. All right.
Ooh, looks like you gotta save.
Yeah.
But you can hardly survive. All right.
I was gonna say, you can hardly ally.
Interesting. So are we finally at the point where everything is blocked? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we got to go through, and we have a solution to one of these. At least one of these, I'm sure.
The password.
Well, we have a password, but do we know where that goes yet?
Why
don't you go through some of them? Like, what are some of the ones? They tell you a little question, like what's that green one there?
This one here?
Yeah. How can Phi and K be saved? That I don't think we know yet.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that green one there? Is there proof it wasn't murder? I don't know if we have that.
I have an idea, but it's
this I think is this like the we don't know the two-headed lion thing. Yeah. 5 minutes of life. Okay.
Okay, that's the one we just did.
What's that green one there? Over there?
This one way over here?
Yeah. All of them.
Yeah.
But how do we stop Phi?
Yeah,
Okay. Where did Alice go? Okay. And there isn't enough antiviral medication. In that timeline, is it that because they only have one acceleravir?
They have one gun of it.
We might have the solution for the one we're in. Do you remember the 21st night of September?
5 minutes of life?
Yeah. Do you remember anything related to how this was a while ago? Do you remember?
Remember Sigma.
How to save yourself from this part? What could he do? Do you remember?
I remember him talking about type A and type B animals.
Okay.
Talking about, they find the strength to kind of,
There's something more concrete than that. But maybe you don't remember?
I'm not recalling. Let's see.
So they found something. It was in one of the time. This was a while ago. They found a time. They're like, oh, we can use this to blank. It's a one-time use to.
Oh,
What do you remember? What it did?
Yeah, it was like a muscle relaxant or something.
So
right?
what did it stop? What did it?
It stopped your heartbeat.
Well,
right?
basically, it would. If the needle got you,
Yeah.
it was a way to survive.
Yeah, wasn't it like a way to get the bracelet off?
So try this. I think we have. Yeah, click it.
Just gump.
Yeah.
Gump into here. Jump.
Yeah, gump in there.
Lieutenant Dan.
Square. Okay. Let's see if it gives you some kind of like option or something at this part. No. Okay. So I guess we don't have that. Okay. Then do you think it's because we have medication now because we know where one of them is? Or is it the proof it wasn't murder because now we have
saying that it makes people commit suicide?
Yeah, but it's not proof. Well, let's try the other one first. Like,
which one?
Enough cures, I think. Yeah, there isn't enough antiviral. Maybe. Okay. Square. Okay. Because in this situation, like, Quark had it in his pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see?
IG. How was
Immunoglobulin.
Immunoglobulin.
Yeah.
Immunoglobulin.
Do you know what immunoglobulin is? It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. And now it's showing us this thing, the IG replicator. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
So it's like a copy machine.
Yeah. Probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Any ideas?
Oh, and they didn't know what IG was.
Yeah.
But we learned in a separate one.
Idiot guy.
Yeah.
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon. Yum, yum, yum. Ice cream.
We just need more ice cream to the pantry.
And that's how they died.
That's it. I've got it. The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's it's immunoglobulin replication machine.
A what?
Ooh. Can copy immunoglobulin. Antibodies. I'm gonna just said acceleravir is made from antibodies. That means we can make more acceleravir.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG replicator on it. Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room and we had this whole funny ice cream joke and like idiotic girl.
Yeah, I know. And you were called an idiotic guy.
Yeah, we never could figure out what it did, though.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
I saw it when I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
Probably when you went looking for Alice, right? Yes, that's right. Thank you, Dio. No, Dio was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So how did I know about the IG replicator?
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the acceleravir. That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark. Let's go have a look then. Laboratory, right?
Yeah. No time to waste. I have not voiced Temioji in a while.
It's been a long night, folks.
Yeah.
We all nodded. Wait, I can't leave them here all alone. Luna, do you think you could stay behind and look after them?
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
All right then, let's go.
I prefer, let's go!
Oh yeah, well I'm the one leading the charge and I know what the IG replicator is, so I call the shots.
More like idiotic guy.
Yeah, you wish, but it stands for
What? What does it stand for?
immunoglobulin,
Globulin?
maybe it's Maybelline, immunoglobulin, generator. Yeah, that's right. God, I'm so smart.
God, I'm a genius. I could say for I genius.
Everyone just walks in silence after he says that, like,
genius.
Now, open your eyes.
So this is the lab, huh? Yes. Where's this IG replicator thing?
Right here. See?
Right now. Huh, you punch like a drunken rider. Do you know that opening?
Yeah, let's go.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So this can copy the acceleravir?
I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down, all right? Don't rush me. Carefully lowered the small vial of acceleravir into the slot on the side of the machine. An empty vial already protruded from the other side. Presumably, that was where the duplicate acceleravir would go. Ready? When I push this button, it should...
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Right. And pressed. Did you guys get all that? Did it work? Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
So, it worked?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
All right, let's get this thing back to the infirmary. I reached down and pulled both vials from the machine, intending to slip them deftly into my pocket. Oh, shit.
What happened?
Sorry. My hand slipped.
You dropped one of them?
Yeah. Just one, though.
What in the hell? What if he'd broken it, you idiot?
Come on. If it had broken, then we could have just made another copy. Before Temioji could reply, Fi spoke.
Guys?
I was surprised to hear a voice coming from near my feet. I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table.
You see? It did break.
No, the vial's fine. See?
She held it up in one hand, but didn't move her eyes. Then what the heck is going on down there?
Take a look. It's in a book.
She slid back from the table quickly and silently. The rest of us bent down to look.
Oh,
It's the bomb! A bomb? A bomb? Whoa, really? That makes two then.
guess Kay was right after all.
So there were more bombs.
So it would seem.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
No, it was not.
Yeah, I didn't see anything and I looked real hard. Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Who the hell would do that?
We were all out looking for Alice. It could have been any of us. No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary. Quark was still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect. Is that right?
Yeah, Quark's off the list too. But Tenmyoji, you have no proof that you spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you? What? You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb. That's insane! Listen to yourself. There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb!
Tenmyoji was still staring furiously at Kay when Clover spoke up.
Hey, what's this thing?
I turned in time to see her grab something from under the table.
It looks like a memory card.
Where was it?
Right under the bomb. It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put there by the same person who set the bomb? There was nothing like it here when we examined this room.
Do you think they dropped it accidentally?
Unless it was left here intentionally, yes, I imagine so. What do you think's on it?
Let's take a look. Can I see it for a minute?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I'm pretty bored.
Yeah, I'm kind of over this.
I thought it was gonna be ice cream.
I plucked the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Nothing. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Shoot. No dice. We'll need to plug it into something that could read memory cards, but I don't see anything here.
So what do we do?
Come on. If I knew, I'd be doing it.
10 minutes until Amadex Gay polling closes. Hurry up, dum-dums.
Guys, I think maybe we should go back to the top floor.
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came here for. What should we do about the, bomb?
Not much we can do except leave it here. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
True, but it's a fucking bomb. Why are we so calm?
Drop it.
The bomb?
We can talk about the bombs later. Right now we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Right. So we'll go back to the infirmary, give them the acceleravir, then head to the Floor A warehouse.
Right.
Sorry, I always thought, like, remember there was that little screen. It's like, oh, it's just blank. There's nothing to do on here. But I forgot that's where the puzzles for the safe.
This ought to do it. It might take a little while, but they should recover.
Her voice was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark. In her hand was the injection gun. She carefully removed the empty vial and placed it gently in the cabinet with the other one. While we were in the laboratory, Luna had moved Quark to a crude cot. They both looked peaceful as they slept. The madness I've seen on their faces before was completely gone.
Are they really gonna be alright?
Yes. The analysis I did on the vials confirmed that the duplicate was real acceleravir. The original was genuine too, of course. Now that they've been treated...
It's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
I believe so, yes. Oh man, what a relief. I was really worried.
Clover grinned. Agreed. He gave her a reassuring pat on the back. And a peck on the cheek.
We're not there yet. Alright, everybody. We can be relieved later. Right now we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
Damn. Don't even have time to catch our breath.
Come on, let's go. The Floor A warehouse is waiting.
Uncharted territory. I get so tired I thought it said Clubhouse A.
Alright, time to hang out.
Huh? Where's Tenmyoji? No, he stayed back in the infirmary.
What?
Why?
Well, when we're all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything. So I asked him if he was coming with us. And this is what I got.
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice. I think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay. I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
Only one, huh?
One-on-one, huh?
Oh, one-on-one, huh? It's cool. Nothing to worry about. I plan to choose Ally. You know why?
Because I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If If you chose ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0 and, well, you know what happens then. I want to win, but I'm not that desperate. You see what I'm saying, right?
Tenmyoji and Dio are a pair. Tenmyoji only had 1 BP left. Since Dio said he's going to pick ally, Fi can't really pick anything else. If she does Tenmyoji, we'll,
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Kay and I are gonna be and going one-on-one too, right? And
Gonna be going.
gonna be and going one and doing right. Since Quark's still sleeping.
That is correct.
How many BP do you guys have?
I've got 6.
As do I.
This will be a tough one then.
If one of them can get the other to ally and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points. Look, Kay, I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but...
I know. You would like us both to vote ally, yes?
yeah.
I agree. If we were to both betray, then we would gain no points. We would lose nothing either, but that's hardly relevant. If both of us cooperate, then we will both gain 2 points, which is much more beneficial.
Right. Okay, good. You're really gonna do it, right?
Yes.
Promise?
Promise.
Yeah, right. Admit it. Shit, this is bad. We need to move now.
Indeed. Shall we?
We shall. DOK and Fi and Clover all took off immediately, heading into different AB rooms. Counting from the left, Dio went into room 3, K went into room 4, and Fi and Clover went into rooms 5 and 6 respectively. That left Luna and myself. What do you think about taking the one on the far left?
Sounds good.
With that settled, we headed into the AB room. We headed into AB room number 1.
Start. Okay.
Seconds.
It's probably a little late to say this, but you know Alice is still in the infirmary. So,
You're saying we should pick ally, right? Since Alice is going to default to that anyway.
yes.
I know. It's not really fair to betray somebody who isn't voting. And his face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the nonary game didn't seem so scary.
10 seconds, dum-dums. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How much BP does Alice have again? Does she have 1 in this? You're not going to tell me. Well,
I don't recall offhand.
yeah, honestly, not that I want to hit betray. Allie. I chose Allie.
I chose Allie. Joel in the Notre Game picks Ally because he thinks it says Ellie. They're like, it doesn't say Ellie, idiot. I choose Allie.
You know how many people I betrayed?
I choose Allie. All right.
Yeah, but we're not those people anymore, Joel. I'm still in the nonary game. I don't know about you, my brother. Whose name I forgot. Moon and I stepped out of the AP room. God, this is like a suspenseful moment, and we're just cracking wise. All right, let's go have a look at the results.
Okay.
Results will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Here we go. Okay, and Quark.
Okay, they both betray.
Oh,
Betray.
wow. What?
Ooh.
What?
Stop right here. Can you save?
What?
We'll find out the results of that
What?
next time
And since it's Steve's last episode for today, that means he has to wait to find out what happens.
I'm not leaving.
Do you actually want to do another one?
No.
Okay,
I'm tired.
It is very late.
Sorry, I want to be like,
Yeah.
I ain't fucking leaving.
Yeah, no.
I ain't fucking leaving.
I was waiting for like, what's gonna be a good cliffhanger? Like, this is a juicy one.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys and Steve, in a sense, in the past.
Oh, I wonder.
We'll have to find out what happens.
Oh my god.
See
this
ya.
game.
Oh, I love this game.
This game.